Lovely play from Joshua Rue. Olympics weaving their way into the Medeama territory. He wants to go for glory, but the weight on the ball is too much for him.
Yeah. First off, a lovely skill by him to get past Koulibaly. It's Koulibaly who committed himself to the challenge too easily right there. There was no business going down in the manner in which he did. Made it easy for Ryu, but credit to him. And again, I think I kept backing off and backing off. That is why he got the ball into the box. You need to approach him and send him to his weaker side. In the end, the run, I think that was too much for him to get onto.
Quiz cross is stopped by Arjun, and here is Justice Blay. He gives away the ball to Kasim. Kasim finds Osei Bonsu. Great Olympics dictating the pace at this stage. Probing for the second. Osei Bonsu with a power drive straight to Frank Boateng. Kwajuman looks for Ahmed Toure, but Hamza is first to the ball. Here is Quay. Goes down, free kick for Olympics. Yellow card for Bright Encho.
Yeah. Well, that little bit of luck that got Quay past two of the midfielders. A ball between Awaku and him, it's got him to skip past him, and Encho just knew that the space in midfield was there for him to use, had to close in on him, and again it's difficult to catch him for pace, so there's only one way to stop him.
Encho scored in Medeama's win over Bichim United, and he's on the yellow card after 64 minutes here in Accra. Hamza. Bonsu. Akamenkon was trying to look back for Bonsu. There's a foul on Koulibaly. It's 65 minutes. Olympics 1, Medeama 0.
Yeah, and with the sun sets and the conditions are a lot better and perfect for football, you'll just know that the players will enjoy this one, and will save them some energy, because for Medeama they have to chase the game. For Olympics they have to protect their lead and hopefully add to it. So over to them now, these players.
Akwesi Donsu looks for the run of Ahmed Toure. Is Toure up against Sergio Toure's header, but it's feeble. Intelligent movement from Ahmed Toure. He was sandwiched in between the two centre backs, managed to get a head on it, but not enough power.
Yeah, take a look at the run he's making, making a run in between these two centre backs, and that is how intelligent he is. He's always on the move. Once you find him, he can always make something happen. On this occasion, the header is not flipping over the goalkeeper, it's just going straight to him. Not enough power and control over the header. But Ahmed Toure only needs one clear-cut opportunity to punish you.
Justice Blay finds Akabi. He's got Encho to his left, but he gives away possession. Here is Awako. Sake back to his captain. Good understanding between Awako and Seche.
Good understanding.
Here is Quay. He steals possession at the expense of Dan Arjun. Brilliant skill. He's all alone trying to get past the two Medeama men, but he's unsuccessful. Blay Notte. How did he give that away? Now here is Aqua. He equally gets possession, but he manages to hang on it. Akamenkon. Grass and Awaku. Good pass to Aqua. Some intelligent goalkeeping from Frank Boateng.
Yeah, read the situation well. Frank Boateng. His starting position was great. Step off his line to try to cover those spaces, but again, not to give the ball away casually, and Aqua did well to hold on to it, having given it away initially. But I thought Awaku here, with the players backing off, was going to have a pop at it because the pass was always drifting wide. Always going to be difficult for Aqua to score from there. There you see the trajectory on the pass. A bit wide for him, but the goalkeeper read it well, stepped off his line and got a tackle in. I was expecting maybe Awaku to have a pop because the Medeama back line was backing off him. Chose to go for the pass and goalkeeper read it well.
Akamenko, Awaku, Osebonsu to Akamenko. Kasim, Awaku, good 1-2, but two players go down. Medeama's Rashid Note.
Yeah, I think it's
Under
Sebonsu who came together there, and Rashid not complaining a foul play on him. We'll see it a lot better from here. That is, Note coming here, and wow, if the referee had seen that from Bonsu, he can be in trouble because he seemed to have struck Note's face with his hand. When you see the movement of the hand, it's not natural.
Deliberate.
Yeah, it seemed deliberate there, and it's a lucky boy that the assistant referee on that side is on the far side, not the near side. He could have perhaps spotted that one. And with the game improving in the days where VAR is in the Ghana Premier League, he's not gonna escape that one, will he?
Awaku to Darlington. Here is Awaku. Switches to Osebonsu. Unable to go past Koulibaly. Free kick for Medeama.
Yes, the start that let him down. Heavy first touch, poor one. And when the ball closer to Koulibaly than he would have liked, that touch will let him down.
A heavy first touch.
Heavy first touch. I'm not sure he did so much wrong there, him. Bonsu.
The Ghana Premier League on the Good Friday with Olympics cruising on with a 1-0 lead over Medeama here in Accra. As we open the second half of the Ghana Premier League. Felisaki gets it away, pushing on Darlington by Dan Ergin.
That's the foul. It is the reason why you can understand why Anna Walker went with Mudesiru in the first half or to start the game. These are very physical, well-built centre backs of Medeama. Up already feeling the pressure.
Philip Sake, poor pass from him. Seche tries to look for Darlington. Pushing on the part of Awaku.
I mean, there were rumors that Awaku's contract was done with the Olympics. It may cause some shivers down the spine of the fans of Olympics, but here it is again. It seems he's going to be around for the remainder of the season. What an inspiration it's been for them this season, on and off the pitch. Oh, that's good.
He's having a good day, Kwe. Now lays one onto the part of Bonsu. He's got Joshua Rule up front. He's also got Darlington. He steps one for Awaku. Awaku goes with a left footer. That was close. Impressive from the captain.
It's the movement. It is the movement that he can deal with because he's coming from deep places, and there you see Bonsu gives him the eye, sees the run, places into his path. Lovely first start to his left foot. Not the strongest side, but he's able to just squeezed the ball into the goalkeeper's far side. It's not far away, just inches away. Not sure Boateng was going to get there.
Bad challenge on Glass and Awako. Yellow card for Justice Blay.
Yeah. It's not happening for players. There you see, just
cutting a frustrated figure by the minute.
Yeah, it hasn't happened for him today, Blay. Usually dominates the midfield and
yes, it's better than
it's comfortable with the ball and the passing around, but coming up against Kasim and Akamenko and Awako,
neutralized him.
Yeah. And again, when you look at Olympics, the team that they've got, every single one of them is very comfortable with the ball and moving the ball. When you've got a team that has real ability on the ball, every one of the 10 outfield players is a difficult one, because you think you are going to apply a pressure on the midfielder. He's got a skill set to maneuver it.
Same applies for the defenders, Bonsu and
absolutely
Saki down the left and right. Awako! Awako! Good movement, but the final delivery not good enough.
That's intelligent. Really intelligent between Akamenko and Ako and Awako. Look at the movement from Awako here. It's right from the training grounds here. Ako just sets him up and Awako does everything right by the final shot. One rehearsed from the training grounds, just lays it off to the captain. Lovely first touch.
I tell you what,
not a great second one.
Akamenko will keep Michel Otu on the bench for many weeks to come.
Well, it's good for competition for places, isn't it?
It is.
But Kasim can be also comfortable because Michel Otu can
play that role
as well. So yeah. You see Awako there surrounded by about 5 defenders, but he's got a skill set again to maneuver. Just couldn't get control of the strike on his left side. But again, it's the chemistry between the team that makes it exciting to watch from Olympics. Well rehearsed and well executed, but for the final touch.
Rashid Notte gets a corner for his effort. It's 75 minutes in Accra. Olympics hanging on to that Ashikwe goal. Koulibaly delivers. Heads go up. And it's cleared away eventually by Awako. Here is Akabi. Opokwajiman. Nobody for Medeama. Asare calmly collects it.
Yeah, another player who struggled today. Pokwajiman. Again, he's a player who likes to go down the middle, but that space is being occupied by Ahmed Toure's. He's had to drift wide into the wide area. Not sure he's the most comfortable player in those spaces. Again, with Medeama having a lot of players returning to the side and coming into the side, you have a feeling it will take time for them to gel.
Can't get to it. Oh, unlucky. He's got blistering pace, Ashikwe.
Yeah. Almost kept it in, but for his trailing leg. Kept it in with the left foot and the trailing leg with the right. Just brought it out of touch again, and it's like unlucky.
Yeah. Blay beats into the ball by Akamenko. These guys are enjoying themselves with how they are passing the ball around. Allow Medeama to chase their shadows. Here is Awako. And then Saki comes into the fray. He's got Koe to his right. He finds him. Oh, brilliant. This is Saki. Sends the cross in. Well, he decided to go for goal instead.
I'm not sure he was going. I'm sure he was going for a cross. Just
the ball found its way to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and it's cute cross, which
just look at this intelligence.
Listen, Quay and everybody in the Olympics are on the same wavelength, but the game is not done yet. They must realize that. And I'm sure Arno Walker will be itching for them to go for the final kill. Maybe.
Of course, it does an opportunity to wrap it up with a second. They better do, because Medeama can be dangerous.
They're playing against a really quality side that, like you said, Prince Opokwajiman needs just one chance. Ahmed Toure needs just one chance. Justice Blake can pop up on set pieces. Notte has got the quality and skill to create something. So the game is not done yet. It really is not.
Lovely from Encho. Poor pass. Disappointing. Foul for Olympics.
There you see the go again from Quay. It's the pace that beats Arjun more than anything. He's got the pace about him, and the composure when he came face to face with the goalkeeper, to the delight of the manager. He was punching the joy in the air in celebration as well.
Yeah, you can't begrudge him.
Absolutely, and he's a busy man now, y'all.
Osebonsu sends a cross straight to Frank Boateng. Prince. Another substitution for Medeama. It's been a quiet afternoon for Akwesi Donso. Isaac Ejenim, Boateng takes his place.
Yeah. Another player who struggled today is Donso. He's again usually better than that. He didn't really cause the problems you thought he would cause to Kasim in that defensive midfield role. Ejenim comes on in his place. Again, you've got to be impressed with the Olympics game management. They're not giving so much away, but they are dominating the game because they've got quality on the ball to keep possession. Pass the ball around and make Medeama work for it. They are desperate for it.
80 minutes and James Akameko, fancy a drive, is blocked by Atinga, and Notte skillfully goes past Akameko. Here is Akabi up against Osebonsu. He's got the legs to go past him. Free kick for Medeama.
I thought that was great defending.
Ejenim Boateng to Prince Oboko Ajiman. He finds Ahmed Toure. Here is Toure! Straight to Ben Asari.
Yeah, that was a big free kick. Olympics are not ready to deal with it. They were all over the place waiting to protest, but Medeama was wasting no time there. Lovely pass here by no offside there. It was a good ball he threw for the player Toure. Did everything right, showed great strength and balance to, shake his man off. Therefore, it's just right through the middle. Goalkeeper in the right place to easily gather it. That is what it's all about.
Here is Darlington. Doesn't make it count. And Encho gives it away. Here is Saki. The right back has found himself into the Medeama deep territory, but he gives the ball away. And here is Ejenim Boateng. That's what to go past Saki. Now here is Prince Oboko Ajiman. Back to Ejenim Boateng. Final delivery, not impressive. Ebeneza Setre, after all the beautiful work done, he gives the ball away.
And that was great calmness about it. Once he took the first touch and the ball went into mid-air, everybody in and around was expecting him to hit it long, but that was great composure about him, to just awareness of the presence of mind, to know there was no pressure around him, to just allow the ball to settle in and get it into his stride.
It's 82 minutes, 8 more minutes away from 90 minutes, and Olympics will be on top of the Ghana Premier League table. Here is Quay.
And to think that if this stays as it is, Olympics have taken 4 points off Medeama. It's unbelievable, is it? If anybody had told you at the start of the season, and I'm expecting Olympics to pick 4 points from Medeama in 2 games, I'm sure you'd have had a hard time believing it.
Olympics will stay in Accra in the next fixture as they come up against Legon Cities, and Medeama will be up against Dreams FC. Here is Notte looking for Toure, but Hamza with a good interception for Asari to grab.
Yeah, that was an almost inch perfect pass. Hamza not put a foot wrong today.
Never.
Such a solid defender today alongside Ebenezer Setchere.
And Olympics are not missing Jamal Dean.
Not at all.
Olympics have a man down, and that's Samuel Ashikwe. Olympics coming up with a switch.
Yeah, Ashikwe, who got the goal for them, is the one who's been substituted, and that is the goal again. The pace that he showed, the composure in the end, and the ability to poke the ball through the legs of the approaching goalkeeper Frank Boateng is what separates these two sides now. It's his goal that could potentially take Olympics to the top of the league.
Wako, Kasim, Sake looks for the run of Joshua. Medeama defends well. Here is Justice Blay. Akabi, good defending from Osebonsu. He's sound defensively, and offensively he's very impressive. Here is Justice Blay looking for Ahmed Toure. Goalkeeper fluffs it. He does well to get it away finally.
Yeah, Medeama stepping it up. They know they are into the final minutes and hoping now to ask all the questions. They are risking a lot more, pouring bodies forward, and goalkeeper was clattering into bodies. Did well here to get something on it in the end. Can Olympics hold now? Can they?
5 minutes, real test of time for Great Olympics. Ejeni Boateng up against Saki. It's a goal kick.
When the season started, Olympics were said to have been aiming for
a top 4 place.
Many even said they were looking for the Premier League status again.
Exactly, because they had only returned.
And when the season was starting and people saw the quality of the side, they were like, Olympics can go for the top 4. Now they're beginning to convince people that they are real title contenders with the quality of the team and the tactical masterstroke that the manager Arno Walker has got up his sleeves. Why not? Real title contenders.
It's fair to say Arno Walker is the best manager in the Premier League at the moment. He's done incredibly well with his side. That call by Mohamed Misbah has been greeted with displeasure by the Olympics bench.
I think that was harsh. Yeah, I think Abgamin couldn't do too much wrong in there. Just you see better from here. That's a catch man from behind. Yeah, not so much of it. This man is not actually winning the ball. He's not even in control of the ball. It's a soft call here for Medeama.
Boateng, Awako to rule. Now I think I will clear it away. 87 minutes. That will mean Olympics will pick 4 points from a possible 6 from Medeama, picked up 1 point in Takwa, and they are 3 minutes away from picking 3 points here. Koulibaly to Ajin. Notte. Atinga. Played in Albania for FK Tirana after leaving Herzegovina. Part of the Black Stars B team that won Wafu a couple of years ago in Cape Coast. Debut ending in defeat for Atinga and his guys. Wouldn't be good news for the restart of the league, because Medeama have always made it clear in the last 2 seasons their priority is to win the Premier League.
Yeah, but first they must get past Awaku and Co here.
Darlington, Boateng, Awaku, Boateng, Saki. Awaku again to Saki. Can he deliver a good cross? He does. Nearly an own goal, but he ended up as a very good clearance from Koulibaly.
What an incredible ball into the box. It's a dream ball here. It's begging to be scored. It's begging to be tapped into the back of the net. And sometimes that is all you need. You don't have to be precise with the crossing. All you need to do is to put the ball in a good area and ask your attackers to get onto the end of it. What a ball this is. A striker's dream really is. Quality ball from Philip Saki.
He's never put a foot wrong anytime he stepped up for Olympics. Saki, son of Olympics legend Emmanuel Saki. Unfortunately, he had his younger brother's deal terminated, Roger Saki, at the end of the first half. We're into the last 10 seconds of the 90 minutes. And chill. Awaku does well to shrug him off and get the ball to Akamenko, who finds Boateng unable to keep it in play. 4 minutes of stoppage time, and there's all to play for.
That's a lot of minutes for Medeama to try and sneak something out of this game, and for Olympics to try and see it off.
Akabi goes past Osei-Bonsu. He tries to go for power from that side. Not too sure. It was the best of options from Akabi. Akamenku to Awaku. He loses out. Here is Ejeni Boateng. Stopped by Hamza. And Hamza stays down. And Boateng, he's got space. Tries to deliver onto the path of Darlington. Near miss.
That's a proper winger's play there by him. What an incredible skill. Step over, just get past this man and gets look at him. He's always looking for the run of Aqua. Darlington is arriving a shade late, but the quality of the ball is not in doubt. It's a well picked out cross with his left foot, with his right foot, I should say.
We've done 1 minute of this 4 added time. Olympics inching closer to their 10th win from 18 games in the season. And the bench can't wait for the final whistle.
Yeah, I'm sure Yalpreko knew exactly what he was walking into. He's been with this Olympics team for a while. He knows the quality they've got in the side. He knows how good they can be. And when they are good, they are very good Olympics. And today, they've been very good. Let's not forget the big Kotoko here, the big Hartlepool here, the big Legon Cities here.
The bit Inter Allies here.
The bit Inter Allies here as well. And in beating Kotoko and Hearts, it wasn't Olympics home game. It was the home game of these two giants. And this is how good they can be, especially on their own patch. What a job Anu Walker has done on this side. And they can see out the few seconds left on this game. Takes them to the top of the summit. And who out there could say they've not deserved it?
challenge. Akaminko goes down. Ejeni Boateng equally goes down. And there you see Akaminko reeling in pain.
Yeah, both players were going for the ball, but Ejeni got the ball first, and Akaminko just went straight into his legs. Not intentional. He was always aiming for the ball, but he was a shade late. And they seem in real pain. Akaminko, but that is going to take some seconds off the clock. I know all cannot impress, but that is a free kick again in a very good area where, with the right technique, with the right quality, up and over the wall and down in time, he could really level this, and Touré with the ball. He's got that technique and quality to make something special happen for Medeama, who have been second best all afternoon.
So Akaminko goes off on the stretcher after clashing with Ejeni Boateng. It's very obvious so Opoku Agyeman is not comfortable playing out wide.
It hasn't worked for him. When we saw him lighten up the Premier League, he was as a centre forward with the bubble playing around him and off him. Today he's been asked to do the bubble job and play off Ahmed Touré. But again, when you're looking for goals in the side, it's difficult for the manager to choose. But Ahmed Touré's record in the Ghana Premier League is astonishing. He's always going to be the one to pick. So he has to then acclimatize himself with this new role, and if he wants to be playing regularly in the side, it's a headache now for the manager and for the player.
Free kick for Medeama. Ahmed Touré, Opoku Agyeman. Here is Rashid Notte, takes a deflection and it goes straight to Ben Asari. Certainly, it should be over. It should be over. This must be the last kick of the afternoon. Referee Misbah watches on. And it's game on. Akaminko. Whistle to his mouth, but he allows Medeama to take advantage of this one. There he goes. It's over. Olympics. It's over. Olympics have beaten Medeama fair and square. Ashikwe's calm finish have separated the two sides. And it's over. Accra Great Olympics, at least for now, they can go top of the Ghana Premier League and wait for that Karela Ash Gold game tomorrow. At the end of the game at the Accra Stadium, Olympics